Michael, you've depicted quite a few famous people in your time. This one was a particular challenge, though. Tell me why.
Yeah, well, he's an incredibly complicated man, I think, and and anyone who's sort of got a genius for what they do is always going to be difficult to get that across. And it was kind of the way he was with people, the way he motivated people. A lot of the sort of stuff that made him brilliant is difficult to get across in a film. So we've done our best anyway, and I'll leave it up to other people to decide whether we've done it.
And how difficult is it impersonating somebody who so many people have very particular memories of? He's a very well-known figure, isn't he?
Yeah, well, I've had a few goes of similar things in the past, and they went all right, so I'm not too worried about that. The important thing is to try and get the spirit of someone and to take the audience on a journey with an actor playing someone who they're very familiar with. And so that's always the challenge, is whether you can get beyond the externals, the impersonation, and get into their heart and their mind and their soul.
And all those famous lines that he came out with, you must have enjoyed quoting them.
Yeah. There's a book coming out of all his quotes, and if you can fill a whole book with someone's quotes, then you know that that's what people are waiting for. So we've got a few in there. I won't do them now. You'll have to buy a ticket.
And just a final word, Michael, on the Clough family. I know that you are hoping that they do come to see the film at some point.
I hope so. I understand why they're wary about it, because I know they were very unhappy about the book which it's based on. But I think the film is a very different kind of kettle of fish to the book, and I think if they do come and see it, then they'll see that there's a huge amount of affection and love and respect for Brian, and I hope they're pleasantly surprised if they do.
Enjoy your night. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Michael.
Well, I completely understand it. If there was a film being made about my father or my brother or my partner, I'd be very. I'd want it to be a celebration, and I wouldn't want it to be dark and just about the darker aspects of his life or a dark period in his life. And I hope that if they get the opportunity to watch the film, I hope they see